All right, we're back.
And we're going.
Alright, so in order to improve the quality of our quest, we are going off to collect some hearts so that Sheldon can finally get that beautiful magical sword that he once encountered.
So, at what point did they call it the Master Sword? Like, was it the second one, or Link to the Past?
I don't even think it'll link to the...
I think Link to the Past was Master Sword.
Was it Master Sword? Okay, so
Pretty sure.
why didn't they stick with Magic Sword, or did they just want something sounding cooler?
Well, you like magic, right, Nadim?
like
You like fantasy.
I love fantasy.
Yeah.
Fantasy is definitely my favorite genre? Would that count? Genre?
Fantasy's a genre? Okay. Yeah.
Fantasy
so.
of games? Because, they can even have, fantasy horror and stuff. But anyways, I love fantasy. I love magic. I don't mind sci-fi. I like sci-fi fantasy, like Mass Effect.
Star Wars?
Star Wars? Star Wars is a bit much for me now.
What?
I don't like Star Wars anymore.
That's because of the last movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch Watch Bad Batch.
Bad Batch.
It's the...
Oh, the animated Star Trek.
Animated
you.
Star Trek.
What?
Oh,
It's not Star Trek.
You can't say things.
Oh wait, no.
You know Star Wars?
Oh,
the
but no,
franchise we were
Bad
just
Batch.
talking
Bad
about?
Batch is with the clones, but no, there's an animated Star Trek
Go
with
down.
under the
over the garden wall.
no Over the Garden Wall is so good.
Right.
Over the Garden Wall is one of my favorite animated series. It is so beautiful. If anyone hasn't seen it, you have to watch it.
Have to.
What's it
Have
about?
to.
Give us the quick...
Oh
There's
shit.
a wall.
It's confusing. It's about two kids who get lost in a very strange fantasy world. Classic story. But it has really dark themes, and the art style is so good. And they have big names like Elijah Wood. Who's the actor who played the Doctor in Back to the Future?
Oh,
He's like,
Chris...
yeah, I can't remember his flipping name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy,
Yeah.
this guy. Doctor.
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown is in it. And yeah, it's just a really good story, a really beautiful world, and it's just great. I loved it. Over the Garden Wall is definitely one of my favorite miniseries. It's short.
Sorry, but what were we trying? We were talking about Bad Batch and how you're confusing it with Star Trek.
No, there's a show. There's a show also on about Star Trek about deckhands under the Enterprise or whatever ship they're on, and they're just kind of shit. And it's supposed to be like a comedy. I don't know.
I think your money's maxed out.
255 is the max.
I think so. I just got that rupee and it didn't give me.
It didn't
anything.
give you any money.
Okay, let's go get your ring.
Remember there was
Where's your map?
Oh yeah, you're maxed out.
Where's my map?
Where's your map?
Where's my map? Where's my map? Where's the map? Oop.
Oh, there's a heart on the screen as well.
Okay, there's the map.
There's a heart on this screen.
Yep. You might want to deal with the
That's
dingus.
ridiculous. That's
Dingus.
Don't boomerang.
Don't boomerang. Don't boomerang him.
Does it stun him?
No,
No. Okay.
which I think is ridiculous.
But even if it did stun him, he's so far
I know
away.
who wouldn't do it.
I would have to wait longer for him to respawn.
So he's not going to let me kill him. He's not going to.
He's not coming close. He knows what you're up to.
What if you go farther away on the screen?
Maybe. Oh yeah, he has to be a set distance from you. Or not. Lies. There he is. Kick his ass.
Okay, so you can be walking and still block. That's good to know.
Yes.
I don't know if we knew that.
Man, this guy is clever.
He is the...
You have arrows, right? But you don't want to use money.
Yes.
I mean, he can take 5 shots safely.
Oh.
I can block on the side.
Oh, that's an experiment you should do.
I wonder if it's the full...
not at half heart.
If it's the full sprite, or if it's the front half of the sprite when you're on your side.
This is miserable.
This is a tech run.
This is. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you're doing it. $1.
$2.
$2. Oh!
Boomerang.
Boomerang it, buddy.
What?
Can you?
You've done it before.
Has he?
Like how you're very sure.
Oh, wow!
We did
I did
it!
not know that.
Bombs. We need bombs.
All right, you have 8 bombs.
I'm guessing
Where are you gonna put 'em?
it's here.
No.
Or here.
No.
Or...
I think it's on a flat edge.
I'm not going to say yes or no
I'm
for the record.
You think it's
sure
here.
it's on a flat. I don't even know. Oh!
Hey!
Winner, chicken, or take the potion.
Don't take the potion.
Don't take the potion. Don't give him the stick. Oh, no one gets.
So if you collected, because there's a couple of these guys that do the heart or potion. If you picked potion,
Yeah.
it means you have to beat more bosses before you could unlock the magical sword.
Okay, I wish it was an actual choice. This feels like a bad choice. It's like, do you want a potion or do you want?
Well, the potion though, when he goes to when he gets through the dungeon, he's like, I've got 2 hearts left. I've got to fight the boss. You pop a potion and now you're full health, or however many health it heals.
Oof. I know, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a real choice. Like what? I don't know. It's a very niche situation. Go in that house.
Name me a game where your choices actually matter.
Undertale.
Okay.
There you go.
Not an indie then. How about
Not
that?
an indie. Well, no, there are
being
games
unfair.
where, for example, let's say Enter the Gungeon, and you have only enough casings to buy a certain gun. Depending on the type of gun you buy, it's like a legitimate choice of how you play, right? In this, you pick a heart or a potion, and yeah, the potion will give you a full health, but the heart container literally maxes out your life.
Don't you feel like the potion's a bait though?
Why do I have a bait?
Now, there's some items in here though, whereas in other games they're single
can
use
go on the-
or reusable.
Since when can they go on the wall?
I would assume since forever.
Octoroks?
Thanks, Steve.
He's got you there.
All right.
Man, that guy just got surprised. He's just hanging around in the corner. You're like, give me your money. He didn't have any money though, so you just murdered him for nothing.
We're not even in a dungeon.
I know, but there was a fireball.
So it's interesting to me how different games build tension. So here in the overworld, you're still feeling tension, yet somehow the
I am
games
always feeling tension. This is not unique to playing video games. It's just
not new.
I have to tie my shoes.
Let us know in the comments. Do nice open world areas with bright colors and jaunty music, does that create tension in your everyday life?
I got scared in a Harry Potter movie. That was bull. That was he's like surprise.
Was it the Dementors?
Wait.
No, it was
They freaked me out.
They freaked me out too. But there was a scene in not Grimm's Grindelwald, Fantastic Beasts, where the Obscurial jumped through the wall and hit this lady and knocked her over, and just all of a sudden I screamed, and then people made fun of me for it, and I'm just like, hey, it was scary.
Did you get scared in Breath of the Wild when the Blood Moon came out?
No.
Why?
It was neat.
So that's confusing. How's that not?
Well, it gave me tension, but I didn't I wasn't like,
Right, so you were tense.
I was tense.
Okay.
Did it give you the same as when an Octorok is slowly moving toward Sheldon?
Yeah.
About the same level.
About the same level. Wait,
I'm
wasn't
guessing
that...
the Lionels were scarier then.
Oh, the Lionels.
When you saw them in a
I would
field?
get so tense. The first time I fought them, I was killing everything, so I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, whatever, it's just another enemy. And then he just kicked my butt, and I went, uh-oh, and I just eventually avoided them. I know you loved the
loved
Lionels.
them.
You hunted them,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
You were like, yeah, let's take this. And I was like,
When we saw the different colors, I was like, yes.
Yeah, and I would be on a mountaintop, and I'd be like, hey, look, there's a Lionel down there. I'm just gonna hop on rocks and just get around him.
I kind of wish. Here's a wish list for Breath of the Wild 2. I would love if the Lionels can traverse, where you can't run away from them.
Oh, no.
Where they can.
That would be awesome.
I mean, they're huge. They have the legs for it,
They got the legs, they got the arms, they got the face.
right?
Was it the horses on Skyrim that you could use to just go to the weirdest places and break boundaries?
Yes, totally, because the horses didn't follow physics at all. And you're like, oh, okay.
And if you made them rear their legs, they could get over it in invisible walls and stuff.
Yes.
They're releasing yet another Skyrim.
Anniversary edition.
What?
They're adding
this-
fishing.
They're adding fishing to the game?
Yeah.
You sounded a little bit excited there.
Okay, yeah.
I know, but your face...
Your face does not look happy at all.
Well,
Your face doesn't look happy, but you're like, ooh.
How many Skyrims does Bethesda need to release? Don't get me wrong. Loved the game. I loved it. It was fun. It was great. It's 13 years old now.
Wow.
I think
It's 13 years at least.
Well, think about Square's
Can you name
Chrono
me-
Trigger. They've released that a bunch of times.
Yeah, but
Really?
Yeah.
have they?
Yep. It was on.
But like that's a classic game, and don't get me wrong, Skyrim will be a
I'd
classic.
say it's a classic. I haven't beaten it.
They need to give it time to be.
The thing is, they didn't give it time to be a classic. They did a re-release like almost every other year for the past 10 years, and I'm like, oh god. And those
Wait, so then are you?
spinny boy
Do you think they're
levers-
just doing it again to just get
Money.
more fans?
No, they have all the fans they need.
I think that, yeah, if that was the reason on the first one, I mean, at what point does it stop being hyping you up for a new game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for the new flipping because it's gonna be set in High Rock. I love Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. I love the lore. Definitely, if there was a game of where the lore is definitely like a big sell to me, it's Elder Scrolls. The lore is fantastic. I get so lost in it, and I read the books, and I get really into the what are they called? Oh my god, Daedra. Like I love the Daedra.
The Daedra were cool.
I love them.
Those
oh
were-
my god, it's so cool.
That was the only lore
So
that
much
I'm
mystery.
super locked into.
There's so much mystery in the game, and also humor, but like so much mystery in the game, and I can't wait for. I mean, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen because at this point Microsoft owns Bethesda,
Yeah.
and so it's going to be either a timed exclusive. It's going to be a timed exclusive for sure, and it's going to be 1 year after it comes out.
This way.
So I'm going this way.
You're going to the right, though.
Is that off to the right?
It's to the left from the main screen.
Ah,
Oops.
I thought it was to the right as well.
I kind of
Where
wish
the
they
hell is
gave you an
this thing?
overworld map as you discovered spots.
You're kidding, right?
What do you mean?
There is an overworld map. See that big gray square?
Yeah.
With the
Okay,
green
thank you,
dot on it?
thank you so much. That is so useful. I am on this part of the world. Like you know your general location, but you don't know what's there. I don't know.
We're going the right way, left?
No.
Nope, right.
Ah,
We want to go.
Oh,
ah.
You know that bridge? The little bridge?
the bridge passed.
Not the big bridge. Oh, you're on your own adventure.
Oh,
Well, aren't we all?
So here, I'm just gonna give you a quick.
You remember
There's the
kids?
starting screen.
yeah.
We want to go up here. You're over here.
I thought I'm going. No, I thought I'm getting a ring.
Yeah, that's where the ring is.
Oh, I thought the
Oh.
ring was on the right
thought-
side.
You're a little late. We are.
Wow, your map is awful because it definitely shows the ring is way up here.
I swear to God, it was on that side.
Is this gonna?
It's at this shop.
Is this gonna be a thing we're gonna allow people to look at?
Oh, it's already up
in the
one
video.
of the videos.
Yeah, one of the videos. It just like suddenly cut to it. I was like, you got hit by a rock.
Thanks.
Episode 14. Here's an update.
I'm afraid of
You
Lost
are
Woods.
so lost.
lost.
Okay,
Go
you
down.
need to go down. Yeah, go down.
It's down, right? 'Cause Lost Woods is to the left, right?
Is it Lost Woods?
I think so. There's a Lost Woods here.
Is there?
Go down.
I think I just missed.
Super Mario World had a Lost Woods. I remember that.
Yep.
And it pissed me off.
It was fun.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, go to the
Boomerang
right.
gets you every time.
So when you're playing this game after watching Sheldon's amazing gameplay and saying, "Wow, this game totally holds
Wow.
up. I'm going to play it by myself."
Wow.
Make a better map. I'd say number one.
I see. The problem is I'm
recommendation.
very stubborn and I won't make a map. Oh, it's a fairy. The fairy's a jerk. The fairy's a jerk. The fairy's gonna get you killed.
Can you boomerang the fairy?
Yes, you
Good.
can.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Go to the right. You are all over the map,
I'm
except
all
for
over the
the
map. Oop.
pun intended.
Haha.
Thank you.
No,
Good luck. You have it.
no, can't. No puns. No puns on this show. We are professionals. We're not. Are we? No.
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 No one's paying to see this.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Levers.
Levers?
Levers.
Lever.
Is it lever or lever?
Lever.
I say lever.
Lever.
Well, wait. These are levers. I think there's an extra E in their name.
Oh.
But the actual, device, I think either would be fine.
Either would be fine? Is that like an American British thing? We're Canadian.
So we're American.
To be fair, we go back and forth. We're like, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm not 6 feet tall, but people are 6 feet tall, but we use the metric system. I'm like, what?
Except for your license, then you have to use
centimeters. And I'm like,
well, apparently,
what's this wishy-washy nonsense?
Back.
Can I not go up from here?
No.
Said
Apparently, the American system is also supposed to be metric.
Is it?
Yeah. Apparently, I'd heard. I'm not.
Oh wow, that was
immersed in America, but on official government whatevers, they need to use metric.
Well,
even though their sign postage is imperial.
I find it hilarious that they use imperial measurements when the whole existence of America is like, I hate the Imperials.
Yeah, it was all about getting out of the empire.
Yeah.
Change is hard though. People need time.
I think it was this one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, hey.
Hey!
Not a super fast one.
Oh man, how excited are you?
I want the meat.
You do want the meat. That is what we're doing next.
But I got the ring.
After the ring.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now it's gone.
I thought we were here for the ring. I zoned out. I was like, you're picking up the meat? Are you picking up the meat? Whoa! You're white! Privilege.
I take offense to that.
You're white!
I'm the minority on this show.
I'm all powerful.
Yes.
So why...
Makes you think of the Power Rangers.
White Ranger was awesome.
Yeah, but you can't say White Power Ranger. Don't get me wrong, he was also my favorite. He had the coolest...
You literally ruined it.
Oh yeah, 100% I did.
you.
I ruined it for myself.
Why? Why? Okay, so... Okay.
I did it years ago, and I'm spreading the misery.
Okay, wait. Do you notice something to do?
What?
Something changed on the map.
What?
Oh,
Look,
that's cool.
Look at the map.
You're white.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a white dot. Jesus.
All right.
Okay, so now we need hearts, and you need 60 rupees.
I don't like the flashing.
I don't like it either, but I also can't stop looking.
Isn't that because of the time stop?
Yeah, I love it.
But it won't stop.
No, I love it.
It's weird.
No, I love it. I'm into it.
Because with the green one, it was green and red. It seemed more harmonious. This is
aggressive.
jarring.
This is aggressive, and I love it.
This is like star power.
I'm all for it.
So why did I want Breath of the Wild to have a white tunic now? I know you can change colors.
Ooh, that'd be so cool.
You can add. And
a hood, and a pointed hood.
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Yep.
The Legend of Gandalf.
Okay, heart.
There's one here.
Is there one here?
I
You
don't
burn burn that tree.
I'm guessing.
That tree is just in the middle, and
Didn't my raft change?
your raft does look different.
That's weird.
Did it have green bands on it before?
I don't think so.
Oh, because there was limited colors. That would make sense, though, if it did.
Oh, I think that came out of the...
If it was the same shade of green as Link, and they didn't have any more memory for it, so they had to switch the color in the palette when you get the ring. I don't know if that's true.
So my boat powered up with you.
Your boat leveled up.
Yeah, look. The raft was originally green.
Oh, snap.
Snippety snap.
That's really cool.
Cracker Jacks.
That would be cool if a new Zelda game did something to allude to that. Where it was like, when you power up one thing, something else changed. Not a power up, but just... I mean, I guess it's a nod to faulty technology, so maybe that's not what modern gaming needs. I'd enjoy it.
Nadim, I think we've talked about this before, but if they remade this game, would you like a Link's Awakening type of remake, or would you like this to be a 3D remake?
Ooh, I don't know if it would translate as good 3D, but I would like a 3D remake.
Like full 3D, like
full Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, type, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I want every game to be like Breath of the Wild. Jeez, it was so good. I mean, I like Skyrim more because the lore was like I'm just a big nerd for Elder Scrolls.
Right.
But I loved Breath of the Wild so much. It's definitely one of those games when you play it, you're like there was love in it. There was a lot of love in this game, and you feel that in games that aren't cynical. Cynically made, like every Call of Duty. Sorry, Call of Duty fans. It's just, they're rehashing the same stuff. It just feels like, I'm sure the creators put love into it, but a lot of the design choices were, what was popular. But when you look at Breath of the Wild, it genuinely felt like there was a lot of love in the development of the game. And that genuinely makes a game feel great. I don't know. It's such an intangible thing.
Do you remember finding the big horse?
What big horse?
The Ganon horse?
The Ganon horse?
In Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
You can find a Ganon?
You didn't find it?
I didn't find
sorry.
it. You can find a big horse?
It's so cool.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Look at this. I'm looking this up now.
He just walked on water. You killed Jesus. You just murdered Jesus. No.
What did I do?
One of the moblins walked on water and Sheldon stabbed him.
I am a time traveler. All right.
I mean, he was a time traveler earlier in the timeline.
Right. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Hearts. Medium hearts.
No. You find the hearts. I'm looking for giant horse.
Okay. We are going to go up that stretch of trees along the water.
Stretch of trees on the water. Should be close. If I remember correctly.
Yes.
He's beautiful.
How'd you never find him?
I never saw him. He's so pretty.
Do you know about the Lord of the Mountain?
Oh yes, the one named after Nintendo's old CEO.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's a reference to him. It was like an honor to him.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We also don't need to farm rupees like I thought we did.
He's so pretty. I love him. I love him so much.
He's got beautiful hair.
He's so pretty. He's so big. He's so big.
Yeah.
I want him. Oh, that makes me sad.
You should play the game again.
Why does it make you sad?
I wanted it.
I'm looking at your Switch as we speak.
I know, but I'm not gonna. Okay, another weird thing about me, I almost never replay games. Like, once I beat a game, I beat it. Like, Breath of the Wild, I'm not gonna replay. Skyrim, I'm not gonna replay. The only RPG I've ever replayed, if I remember correctly, is Divinity Original Sin 2. Because
The only game you've ever replayed?
Like, the only RPG I've ever replayed.
Wow.
I don't replay games. I almost never replay games.
Why?
Other than Bloodborne. But I played that solo, and then I played it with friends. But I don't replay games. I just don't.
I don't really get why you don't.
I don't. I've only recently started rewatching movies. I used to not rewatch movies, other than Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah, I would just not rewatch movies.
There's a heart somewhere on the screen.
Because I'm like, I've seen it. I've seen it. But like Lord of the Rings, I'll always love it because I get super lost in the world. And then I'm one of those people who like knows all these weird facts. So if I watch it with you, I'm super obnoxious. I'm like, Viggo Mortensen broke his toe. I'm that guy.
Do you want to choose a tree?
Middle one. Always middle.
Are you sure?
Yeah, always middle.
What makes you so sure?
I'm not sure.
Well, that was dumb. Sorry. Choose another tree. I don't know why.
Okay, Josh, you pick a tree.
Well, I know the tree.
Okay, well then pick it.
Stop making me look bad.
Why are you playing this game? I'm dumb. I get it.
Oh man. It's like 4 or 5 down.
From the right.
From the right. From the right.
Did it.
Not 5. Oh, hey.
You have to wait till the animation's done.
Hello.
Touch anyone you want.
Salutations.
Then, oh.
Whoa, is he... Something bad's gonna happen.
Take anything you want, lose all your money.
Okay, go to the right.
Dark Souls boss.
Dark Souls. Again, another. I haven't replayed Dark Souls.
There is some magic money in the top right corner.
Money making game.
Oh, you already used your fire.
Magic money. What's magic money?
Magic money.
Magic money. It's money in a tree. It's money tree.
Oh.
That's a great sound. It's a secret to everyone. Everybody. Can you kill the moblin?
No.
Okay, so like, is he
Go up 2
a
screens.
good moblin?
Maybe he just got tired.
Maybe he's a neutral moblin. Maybe he's hiding from Ganon's war as a conscientious objector.
Yeah, he defected.
Maybe he's just neutral. Maybe he's just like, I don't want to fight anyone's battles. I'm my own moblin.
Bottom right, green tree.
This one?
No, green.
Green tree.
Oh, the 5 in the middle are green.
Oh.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
The rest are red.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I am. I don't know.
I thought it was the bottom right one.
This one?
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
there it is. Oh, that was. I feel bad now.
I feel bad. Yeah, feel it.
I feel bad now.
It's okay.
All right, we need one more heart piece.
So these are red.
These are
They're like brown.
They're like a brownie red.
All right, guys. Thanks. I didn't think it was.
We're learning our colors today.
You want to cross the desert.
Is this the desert?
The Dune Desert. Oops.
How stoked are you for Dune?
Super.
I want to watch the movie and I want to play the board game. I hear the board game's really
You
good.
have to read the book first.
I do have to read books. No, like
do
You
read.
got a backlog?
You
No,
literally.
I have to. I have The
He does.
Witcher.
He
I have
does.
all 3 Witchers there, and I have to read them, and I don't.
Okay.
Those are the ones that were written before the game, right?
Yes. Like all the games are based on that,
Yeah.
right?
Nobody can see your hands.
Okay, you can, and I'm talking to you guys.
Oh, sorry.
Nadim gestured towards books as he was talking about
Should we get
books.
Morgan Freeman to narrate our actions?
That'd be awesome.
We can't afford
I
Morgan
would love
Freeman.
that.
If Morgan Freeman's looking for some volunteer work, we're
Apparently
Hanging
he's
with
super
Canadians,
weird.
You know. Just hanging
Good.
with some Canadians playing Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
there's a
something-
heart somewhere on
something
this
here.
screen.
I remember this.
I mean, didn't we always say there must be something here? But
Yes,
I
and
was,
then-
I was too afraid that there would be a guy stealing the money.
Oh, right.
I hear the mug yet?
We have been here before. Not here.
Nope. Yes, it's no.
What's your feedback, Nadim, other than up?
No.
Guide him, help him, support him.
That's my guidance.
Do you know where it is on the screen?
Kind of. It's in the middle thing.
What are you talking what's in the middle
It's
thing?
in the middle thing.
I think it's in the middle thing.
It is in the middle thing.
What do you mean it's in the middle thing?
In the middle thing.
He means it's in the middle thing.
Like,
I think is what he's
his
trying
brain.
to get at.
This brain?
well,
Oh, okay, I see it.
I was...
It does look like a brain.
No, I don't know. Is it my color blindness again, Nadim?
No, it does look like a brain. Oh my god!
So are you gonna bomb the middle thing, or are you just gonna?
To the sort of right. That's dumb.
So
It's just
what are your thoughts on these secrets if you didn't have
a guidance. See, the problem for me is okay, and that's the thing for old games, right? There were secrets unless you had Nintendo Power, or which I recently learned there was actually a Nintendo hotline you could phone.
We're the hotline.
You wouldn't be able to find these things unless you were just dumb luck. And
Or if you had friends.
well,
But you need to
Thank
have
you.
friends.
You need to...
thank you for
Sorry.
that. Take a shot. Fine, we're even now. Okay. I didn't have friends, and you're colorblind. Great.
Just start openly weeping.
Just like.
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna have to postpone this episode. What was I talking about? Oh, secrets. I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with that because it's super cool to discover things on your own. But like, I also feel like the magic sword is almost a necessity, and if you don't get those secret hearts, you're not going to get the magic sword until like what, Dungeon 7, and then Dungeon 4, 5, and 6 are just going to be awful.
Your favorite Lionels?
I don't like Lionels.
Lionels are so cool.
They were great design in Breath of the Wild. Really were.
Super cool.
Do you have 12 hearts?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to the the graveyard. Didn't sound not the word. Look at all those Lionels. Oh, for a second I thought that Lionel shot the other Lionel. He's like, I'm on your team.
So I found the Lionels absolutely overwhelming in Breath of the Wild.
Yes, me too.
And I ended up
Yeah.
avoiding them
Yes.
almost until
Yeah.
like endgame.
No, yeah, me too. I avoided them
And then
constantly.
I learned how to parry and like perfect dodge.
Okay,
It became
I
more.
knew how to do that, and I was just garbage.
No, I fought
was like, here we go, time to dodge, and then he'd stab me.
No, I fought them right away, as soon as I could.
Do you remember where it is?
This one.
No.
It's this one.
Yeah. Do you have to kill him? I guess it's better.
Just makes life a little easier. Rupees.
Now, which one is it? Wrong. Mwah. 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 Get out of there.
I didn't get hurt, okay?
Okay, it's fine.
I'm proud of you.
I love you.
This one,
On
right?
some level.
I did this one.
Yes, you do it again.
Hey, maybe I'm...
Oh!
I found it. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'm
You think?
farming. Maybe I'm doing the farming trick.
But you killed the one thing that you needed to keep alive for the farming trick to work.
Correct.
Down? Oh, up. Master using it, and you
Bum,
can have
ba, 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 ba.
What kind of sword do you think this is?
Okay,
Saber?
it kind of looks like...
Longsword?
What kind of
It
sword
looks
is
like
that?
a dagger.
It does look like a dagger.
It looks like Raphael's daggers.
Oh, the size,
The
yeah.
side?
Mm. Yeah, it totally does.
I know words. It's... Now, when you
has
throw it,
anything
though...
The
Look-
flashing sword changes, right?
Does it?
Looks a little
Is
bit
it different?
This looks different. Not
It flashes more.
Wait, doesn't my stab
It feels like
look-
it's more of a rave
the
party
hilt's
when you
not
shoot
blue
it.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, your old sword had a blue hilt.
Yeah.
Right,
it was
right.
This
white.
one's red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look which way the... brain. The side thingies on the hilt are pointing on your sprite versus the icon.
Yeah, why is that? Why
No idea. Just noticed it. It's driving me nuts.
Okay.
All right. We're going to grab some meat off camera, and we're going to see you guys back in
Next
dungeon...
time.
11, 5.
We'll see you in the dungeon!
Oh, potion. Should I buy one of these?
Yeah.
What does the blue one do?
The blue one or the...
Red. He's getting the red potion. Now we'll see you next time.
What does the blue one do, though? No one answered my question.